One Halloween, I got tired of the hocus pocus and decided to get a job at a funeral home. When I walked up to knock on the door for the interview, the door opened by itself. And I looked inside, and all I could see was an owl perched in the corner with blood coming off its beak. So I said, "Where is everybody?" And then I heard this voice say, "I'm sorry, but we only have a skeleton crew here today." And then all of a sudden, the face of this very old woman appeared right in front of me. And she said, "What do you want?" And I said, "Well, I'm here for the interview for the job." And she said, "What experience do you have in the mortuary business?" And I said, "Well, I once played a doctor in a school play." And she said, "You're hired. You start tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Don't be late." And then she just disappeared. And the door slowly closed by itself. Wow. As I was walking away, I was thinking, that was weird. And what an unusual time to start, 4 a.m. Oh well, I got the job. And feeling rather spirited, I thought I'd consume some. So I went to the local bar, and after 6 or 7 Jaegers, I thought to myself, wait a minute. I don't have any mortuary experience. What possessed me to do that? And why would she hire me? And who or what was she? And all of a sudden, I ran out of the place like a bat out of hell. And I suddenly felt like howling to the full moon and watching the movie Chainsaw Massacre. And naked pictures of Jamie Lee Curtis kept flashing in my head. I should have been happy, but I was scared to death. What was this, a fucking nightmare? Then I felt like I was levitating, and I looked around, and it was 4 people lifting me on a gurney at the hospital. They told me I was in an auto accident and that I had a cracked clavicle and 2 broken legs and a concussion. Wow, I was kind of happy to have an injury for the first time, thinking at least I was out of that nightmare. But as they wheeled me into the room, I thought, wait a minute, I don't have a car and I don't drive. And as I was lying there, the night nurse came in and she leaned over me. And she was this really old woman, and I thought to myself, wait a minute. She looks, yes, she is. She is the woman from the funeral home. And she leaned in and she said, "Don't worry. We'll get you to work at 4 a.m. and we'll take care of you. We'll take care of you forever." And then people outside of my room started laughing. And then the walls of my room started laughing at me. And then everything went black. And I woke up behind the bar in the alleyway. And I vowed at that very moment never to do drugs or drink again.